Lamb is a delicious pet that is active in winter. It is the nourishing staff that warms the body and mind of countless tourists. And this mutton bun shop in Taiwan on Baodao, but it can make a mess on a hot summer day. This benefits from a unique sheep stew process handed down from our ancestors, ancient rice husk, stewed mutton and rice wine to enhance the flavor. Made lamb attracted countless diners to dismount. This is a Taiwanese one, famous for selling lamb agritainment. In order to protect the foundation left by our ancestors, the owner, Uncle Wang, does not hesitate to nourish goats and is self-sufficient, effectively reduce raw material costs, and maintain production standards. A goat like this has no technology and is very lively, delicious meat. Eat a fresh original flavor. The boss chopped them into chunks, one by one. Each piece is thick and bold enough, delicate rib strips with ribs and meat. It is the essence of the whole sheep. You have to keep 3 or 2 ribs for every knife. This way, you will feel satisfied, precious, compared to wok in modern kitchen. The kitchen here is a different story, a round wall of seat bricks. It is a stove designed for the ancient method of escaping the sun. The uncle first stuffed bamboo leaves into the skull. Prepare for a fire. In order not to let the mutton buns left by my ancestors taste good, the boss inherited a special dog mother to stew mutton. A jar of mutton corresponds to a basket of rice wine and 7749 nourishing medicinal diets, from full bottles of wine to supplements, but it is the key to making mutton more delicious and mellow. Then he grabbed a large handful and threw it into Wang. The order of the medicated diet attack is actually very particular. The large pieces that are difficult to taste will be put at the bottom first, until it's all poured out. Uncle is willing to give up. At this point, the cut lamb can be side down into the cylinder. One side of the food is tiled to the surface of the medicated diet. I have to. This ancestral dog mother can really pretend. It's easy to swallow a whole sheep. Wait until the stuffed lamb is flush with the mouth of the tank. With this craft, rice wine, fill in the gaps between lamb and medicated meals. Offer diners a delicious aroma of wine. For the long-lasting home enjoyment, about a dozen more bottles of rice wine went down. The carrying capacity of Daowing is gradually approaching its limit. To prevent the aroma from leaking out during cooking, the uncle will seal the tank mouth with a special soil cover. Use a lot of volcanoes. The mud completes the connection of the cylinder head. Drought death. Make sure it is tight and does not leak air. Lots of wheat husks lean down. This is Uncle Wang's house. The secret weapon to the unique flavor of mutton buns. Wait until the falling wheat husks pile up into mountains. You can set the bamboo leaves below on fire with a flamethrower. The smoke of wheat husks circulates the peach flavor into the hot air. Make mutton achieve the effect of eating in a short time. About 3 hours passed. Amaze lamb has been fully nurtured by wheat husks. Sweep away the wheat husk that has not had time to burn. Lift the soil cover. A refreshing aroma of wine and medicinal food. Instantly released. Hot air. The spicy alcohol in one has evaporated. Only leave the warm and jade-like aroma of wine lingers on the soup head. It fully presents the unique beauty of rice wine stewed mutton. The drunk driving concerns contained in the moment are also unrestrained. A packet of steaming rice wine mutton soup. Every texture is soaked with mellow soup. It's a masterpiece of time and heat. It is the perfect fusion of ingredients and memories. Carefully selected cold dishes. Soup in exchange for rice wine. The mutton, which is full of the aroma of rice, is unique. It's the secret to 60 years of undefeated bosses